from the top. It is about 20 past midnight on the 12th. That is a rose vine that will not die. As hard as I try to let it die, it just won't. Right there. Virgin Mary. Another rose vine that just will not die. I've cut this back so many times hoping it will die. I have another container just like that one that I want to put on this side, hopefully with something that tolerates the shade a little bit better. But I need to kill that rose first. Yeah, I know how that sounds, but sorry. And that's a little alleyway. I'm thinking of growing some shade loving plants right along the wall. I gotta clean that up first. Everything's so compact and so eroded back there. I don't know what this is called, but during the day these purple little flowers bloom so pretty. And then here I have my plumeria that my mother-in-law gave me. And behind that, I have another plumeria that also she gave me because my mother-in-law loves me. Another plumeria, so that's 1, 2, 3. I think I have 4 in total. This is a daisy, I believe. Don't remember how this one got here. I think I planted seeds, maybe, from a different daisy that had dried. And these are, I love these. These are so pretty. Look at the color. Look at the bottom. It looks like a little crown. It's so beautiful. I don't know the name of these, but they're equally pretty. During the day you could see them better. These yellow ones have dried out, but there's some yellow, and I don't know what that color that is. Fuchsia, I guess. Interplanted. Oh, this is where they like to hang out. That's probably what's happening to all my plants. Oh, I gotta take care of you ASAP. Alright, where were we? So pretty. I think all the slugs are eating all my flowers. How dare they? This also looks like it's seen better days. It definitely needs to be repotted because soil level is about halfway down the pot. Oh, another snail. How dare you? Yep, that's where we were. Snail problem taken off. And mother-in-law's tongue or snake plant, whatever you want to call this one. This is a pink color one, some type of succulent. I'm not sure what it is, but I like that the flowers look like a type of rose, maybe. Some more of that other one over there. I have tons and tons of this. I like this one because it looks a little fuzzy. It's got some texture to the leaves. It's not just plain smoothness, but it feels very velvety. And this one's got some fungus probably growing in there. I'm not sure what that white stuff is in there, but I know it's not good. And ants. These are so pretty. Look at that. Another snake plant. Oh, this one's nicer. And that is, I don't know what it's called, maybe a ficus? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I probably got that wrong. And these, they're more of a red. I know they show pink on camera, but they're red. And this is a type of aloe. It's just curly. These were gifted to me by my neighbor across the street. Dear lady. My watermelons. Royal golden watermelon. This is supposed to have a yellow skin. Ooh, there's a baby watermelon right there. Some more of these big ones. I don't know. Maybe I need to condense these and use a pot for something else. I have a lot of things to plant. Don't have that many. Yes, zucchini. More and more zucchini, please. And I'm not even sure what this is. It's pretty spiky. If you're not careful, it'll scratch you. Oops, sorry about that. If you're not careful, it will scratch you. Oh, look. These are everywhere. I hate you, snail. Alright, take care of the snail. That one at least. I'm sure there's hundreds more somewhere. And this, I don't even know what this is. But it's pretty. This was also gifted to me by my neighbor across the street. Also gifted to me by my neighbor across the street. This one is a type of, I don't know, like a cactus type, I think. Gifted to me by my mother, along with a lot of these plants. For example, that one right there was gifted to me by my mom. That one over there. For Mother's Day, she gave me an instant garden. She gave me a lot of plants. And that one too, the curly, that one, my mom. Sorry, where were we? My sunflower. Maybe it needs support. Maybe just needs a better pot, bigger pot. I don't know. Maybe more dirt in the pot. That's the other plumeria right there. My cactus. Yes, I know everything's very neglected, but it has a lot of sprouts coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty excited about that. On this side, this is 2 different plants growing in the same pot. We'll see how that little pot handles that. And I don't even remember what that is. I bought these at the dollar store. They came in bulbs, look like little onions. Guess it's a Dutch iris, if it ever blooms. Maybe I need to add more dirt to that pot or replant that, I'm not sure. These prefer the shade, but they're doing okay in the sun. And these are pretty much done, I think. Nice lavender flower. I'm gonna wait for the seeds, for the seed pods. So I'm gonna wait for the whole plant to die out before I remove it so I can save the seeds. Really pretty flower. And my little beans, where are you? Oh yeah, here you are. Yay, beans! Yay, beans! More beans. I love the way it climbs. I wish all of them did that. As opposed to my melons and my cucumbers that I just have to tie up against the fence because I don't have a proper trellis. What are you gonna do? You gotta work with what you got. My little melon. This, I forgot. Okay. Oh, this is cantaloupe. That's the one. Yes. Yep. My parsley. This one. There's a ghetto bird in the sky. My rosemary, which I'm so thrilled about because a lot of my stuff that I buy dies. This is English lavender. Flowers are kind of dead. I'm not sure what happens now because I've never grown this before, so if I see the plant struggling, I might cut those little flowers off, but we'll see. This flower is very pretty too. Oh, the contrast is so high. It's hard to tell. They're very light pink color. I don't know, they look mostly white, but I think that's a little better. My tomatoes. Oh, they look so pretty in this light. Yes, so much easier to see at night than it is during the day. At least the tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Black brandy wine tomatoes. This is a dahlia that was pretty much dead. I think the aphids got to it when it was just transplanted. When I saw it dying, I decided to cut it all the way down and left a tiny little stem, and now it's back. Glad to have it back. Don't even know what that is. More tomatoes. More tomato, tomato, tomato. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Some type of succulent. That one's empty. It's supposed to be growing chives, but I'm just not that great at growing chives. There's a tiny little squiggly thing over there growing, but I throw all kinds of seeds somewhere, so I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna let it be until I find out what it is. This is not a daisy. I did use a pot. That's a little lemon tree grown from seed, so we'll see how that takes off. I don't know what these are, but it's one of my husband's favorite because it's a type of succulent which grows little tiny seeds at the top. They're really flowers, I think, but if those things fall off and they end up on another pot, they will grow. There's that one, and there's this one that's very similar to that, but it's a different type. It's a different plant altogether, but it grows in the same manner. So I think this one's taking over the pot though. More cactus. This one was also just one big stem, which actually fell, broke off of that one, and now I have two cactus. Yay me! There's a bunch of little sprouts coming out too. Some random little pot that I have with pieces that break off other plants. I might repurpose this pot for something else. Ooh, look what I found. Another slug. I hate these. Alright, crisis averted. Oh, never mind. There's another little guy right there. Ugh, I hate you, slug. Gone. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm ruthless that way. Some people don't agree with killing the natural wildlife, but you know what? I'm not other people. Those two slugs right there, yep, about to kill those two. Freaks come out at night. I'm actually glad I came out here at nighttime. Perfect time to find all the slugs. And this plant looks like it's seen better days. I think it's really beautiful. I forgot what it's called.